Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sobe Shakil and today our topic is noun phrases and clauses. Before starting off with the main topic, let us have a quick look at what is the difference between a phrase and a clause. It will help you out in understanding the topic of noun phrases and clauses. So let us start with what is a phrase. A phrase is a group of words which is not having a subject and a verb. It means it is not a single word. A phrase will always be a group of words, but it will not be having a subject and a verb with it. Let me explain it to you with the help of these three examples. If you look at these three examples in the hall, the three delicate materials and will be going. All these three examples are not having either a subject or a verb. After the phrase, let us move to what is a clause. A clause, like a phrase, is a group of words, but a clause has a subject and a verb, whereas, as we saw, that a phrase does not have a subject and a verb. Let us see the three examples of a clause. The first example is I visited my grandmother. In this example, I is the verb subject and visited is the verb, which makes it an example of a clause. The second example is when she entered the deserted place. Here, she is the subject, entered is the verb, and the third example is the weather became pleasant. In this example, weather is the subject and became is the verb, which makes it a clause. So, what we have discussed so far, both phrase and clause are a group of words, but a phrase is a group of words which does not have a subject and a verb. A clause is a group of words which has a subject and a verb. After the explanation of the difference between a phrase and a clause, we will move on to our main topic, that is noun phrases and clauses. First, we will see what a noun phrase is. The simplest definition of a noun phrase is that a noun phrase is a combination of a noun and a word or group of words. Like if you see example number 1, a wise old man. It is a noun phrase because it contains a noun, man, and a group of words explaining man, which are a wise old. The second example of a noun phrase is the frail injured boy. It has boy as a noun and the words explaining boy are the frail injured. In the third example, what do you think is a noun? Yes, it is dress and the words explaining it are her new. Now let's read the proper definition of a noun phrase. According to the definition, a noun phrase is a group of words that explains a noun and in the bracket head word is written. Now, what do you think is the head word? Head word is basically a noun which is explained by the group of words. Like in the first example, man is your head word because it is your main noun which is explained by the group of words. In the second example, boy is the head word, and in the third example, dress is the head word. I have a small activity for all of you now to see if you have got the concept of noun phrases or not. There are two nouns, dog and room, written. What you have to do is you have to make noun phrases using these nouns. How you are going to do it? You will think of certain words explaining both the nouns. The combination of those words with dog and room will turn these into a noun phrase. You have 45 seconds to do it. After this time, I'll tell you the possible answers. Do remember, you can use any combination of words. No answer will be considered wrong. Best of luck! Your time is up now. You can see the example answers. For dog, I have written a faithful dog and an active faithful dog. It is not necessary that you have used the same words. You can have a brown dog or a big brown dog for an answer. Similarly, for room, I have written small room, a small empty room. You can have an airy room, a spacious room for answers as well. I hope everyone was able to make phrases. If you see all the phrases I have made or you have made, all these are lacking subject and a verb. This is what we learned when we did the phrases definition. So a noun phrase follows it too. Next, I'm going to tell you how you can identify a noun phrase in a sentence. Here, I'm going to share a small tip with you. That is, whenever you have to find a noun phrase in a sentence, find the noun first and then the words explaining that noun. Those words and that noun will make a noun phrase. Like in sentence number 1, he hopes to win the first prize. Prize is a noun, and to win the first prize whole is a noun phrase because to win the first are explaining the noun prize. In the second sentence, he refuses to answer the question. Question is a noun, and to answer the question whole is a noun phrase because to answer the are the words which are explaining the noun question. Moving on to noun clause. According to the definition, a noun clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb and does the work of a noun. If you see, I have underlined in bold the word work. The question is, what does the work of a noun mean? What is the work of a noun? A noun is a very important part of any sentence. It can work as a subject or as an object. So basically, a noun clause will be a group of words which will work as a subject or as an object in a sentence. Sentence number 1 says, I expect that I shall get a prize. In this sentence, that I shall get a prize is a noun clause because it has both a subject and a verb, and it is doing the work of a noun that is acting as an object. In second sentence, who he is a noun clause because of the subject he and the verb is, and it also acts as an object. While in sentence number 3, that we shall win the match is a noun clause, but here it is acting as a subject. Do remember that while finding a noun clause in a sentence, the noun clause may begin with words like what, that, when, which, why, whether, etc. I have explained you the topic of noun phrases and clauses. Now it is time for some practice and self-evaluation, which will be in the form of a small quiz. If you see, there are 5 sentences written, and in all these 5 sentences there are some underlined parts. What you have to do now is you have to read the whole sentence, then you have to read the underlined part, and then you have to tell whether the underlined part is a noun phrase or noun clause. You have 45 seconds to do this. Your 45 seconds are up now. You can check your answers now. This is the end of today's lecture. Thank you for listening.